78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den basketball community in this case. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, let's talk about it. Malika Andrews, a.k.a. Captain Marvel. Malika Andrews has done everything in her power to remain silent about this Josh Giddey situation. Josh Giddey being an NBA player for the Oklahoma City Thunder who has been accused of having relations, some type of dealings with an underage young lady. Now, Malika Andrews, the reason why everybody's waiting to hear her is because she has taken upon herself to be the voice for women empowerment, all on ESPN. Every time anybody does anything, anytime a man farts in the wrong direction, here comes Malika Andrews sniffing around and who did it. I'm going to report you. We're going to find out who did it. You know, we're going to HR right now. Come with me. She's one of them type of chicks. When it's a black man, of course. But now there is this kid, Josh Giddey. She remains silent. Okay? And for too long, we've allowed people like Malika Andrews to bully black men and come on television and poke their chest out and act like they being tough and they standing on business when it comes to black folks. When it comes to anybody else, they remain silent. And, when it's Dana White and stuff like that, people want to make excuses up for it or just not talk about it. You know what I mean? If it's a black person who's made a mistake and maybe put their hands on a woman or offended some woman in some type of way, it becomes a segment on ESPN First Take and on every ESPN show for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? They're going to make sure they discuss it and talk about it and make sure they drag that person's name through the mud. When Ime Udoka got into a situation where he had some situation where he was messing with a married woman who he worked with the Boston Celtics organization. The Boston Celtics turned that into a public spectacle. They had a press conference to suspend the man and all this type of stuff and telling everybody what's going on. They protected this woman's identity, even though this woman was out here cheating on her husband. Everybody protected her identity and treated her like she was some type of victim in this situation. Malika Andrews was leading the charge in that type of situation. So why is Malika Andrews not speaking for this underage girl now? Why is Malika Andrews not leading the charge, being the voice for this young lady? Why is she not? Because things look a little different now, don't they, Malika? Things look a little different now. See what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's the situation we're dealing with. And, until basketball fans have to hold, sports fans in general have to hold ESPN, Fox Sports 1, and all the rest of these people accountable. See what I'm saying? I even heard Jason Whitlock hasn't spoke about it. That's what I heard. I haven't checked in on it, but I heard Jason Whitlock ain't even talked about it. We know him. I mean, this dude can't wait. Anytime, black man forget to tie his shoes up, Jason Whitlock is already making a video about it. Look at him. Just look at this guy. He's walking across the street. He ain't even got his shoes tied up. I mean, who does that? He just refuses to say. See, this is this typical liberals refusing to tie their shoes. Now, when it's somebody who don't look like the usual suspect, Jason Whitlock is silent. You know what I'm saying? He's silent. And these are the type of people that they want on these networks. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, so y'all gotta, we all gotta do our job and make sure we hold them accountable. So that's what this video is about. Shame on Malika Andrews. Shame on ESPN for not talking about this situation, because I know full well, had this been one of these 21-year-old black basketball players, all of them will be sitting down having a segment every day on ESPN talking about it. Okay? So that's just my opinion. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc, and I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.